When people talk about GTA 6, they all talk about the graphic, the characters, and the price, and also the hype. But the one thing almost nobody truly understands here is just how massive the map really is. Not just bigger than GTA 5, not just more detailed than Red Dead Redemption 2, but something entirely new, built to feel alive, on a level Rockstar have never attempted before. Because when Rockstar brought us back to Vice City, they didn't just rebuild the city, they rebuilt an entire region. A region so large, so different, so dynamic that it almost feels like a real state. And today we're breaking down exactly why GTA 6 map might be the biggest, most ambitious open world ever created. The moment the early leak footage appeared, people started to analyze the coordinates, the grid system, and the boundaries of the world, and none of it pointed to a normal GTA map. Instead, everything suggested something much larger: kilometers of suburb, wetlands, towns, farmlands, industrial zones, and a giant coastline that stretches than anything we have seen in a Rockstar game. When you look at the leaked minimap pieces, notice something important. The map isn't only wide, it's also extremely tall. Rockstar made sure that the world has depth, verticality, open water, and dense urban sprawl in the same package. Many leakers estimate that the map might be double-sized of GTA 5's map. But the true scale doesn't just come from numbers. It comes from how Rockstar connected everything so naturally that traveling through the world feels like crossing a real-life state. You can make a map by simply just stretching it, but Rockstar didn't do that. They focused on density, the idea that every part from the world should feel handcrafted. In GTA 5, most buildings were locked. You look at them, but you couldn't enter anything besides a handful of locations. In GTA 6, early footage shows something very different. Hundreds of accessible interiors, working shops, apartments, garages, dinners and clubs. You're not just looking at the world, you're walking through it. NPCs don't just wander randomly, they have routines. They react more intelligently, they use the environment, and they make the world feel alive. Even the countryside feels dense. Small details like wildlife, the water system, and the day-night lightning make every area feel meaningful. The result is simple. Even if GTA 6 map had the same size as GTA 5, but because it's more bigger and more detailed, the scale becomes something players have never experienced before. One of the most underrated changes in GTA 6 is the importance of water. We're not just talking about ocean edges. This world is filled with swamps, rivers, channels, beaches, and wetlands, inspired by the Florida Everglades. But water isn't just decoration. The leaks shows boats with more advanced handling. Storms and weather directly affects the water system, creating waves that changes boat physics and even flood certain areas of the map. In previous GTA titles, water was something you passed by. In GTA 6, it's an entire gameplay system, one that shapes exploration, missions, and movement throughout the world. For years, Rockstar has wanted to create a world that grows after launch, and GTA 6 appears to be the first game where they truly achieved that. Construction areas appear in the early footage. Developers have hinted at world progression, and Rockstar themselves said they want GTA Online 2 to be ongoing and evolving. This means the map might not just be big, it might be alive. Imagine this: new neighborhoods opening, new islands emerging for events, cities expanding as updates roll out, seasonal changes, festivals, or criminal activity that affects the environment. This is the first GTA game designed from day one to be updated for a decade. The map you explore on release day won't be the final version, it's just the beginning. GTA 5 is around 48 square kilometers, Red Dead Redemption 2 is around 75, but GTA 6 is different, not because of raw numbers, but because of the way Rockstar built the world. If GTA 6 ends up at even 90 square kilometers, and many signs suggest it could reach 100 or more when counting water, the game would push open world design into a new generation. But the real magic is realism. The way streets connect, the way forests blend into suburbs, the way small towns feel authentic, and the way Vice City itself feels like a living city with working interiors and dense population. Size matters, but details matters more, and GTA 6 appears to give you both. Jason and Lucia is way bigger than Vice City. They move through bridges, into small towns, through swamps, and dense urban neighborhoods. This isn't just a map, it's a part of a narrative. Police chases will stretch across cities and regions. Heists may require traveling into the countryside to even escape. The police AI will predict routes and set roadblocks in areas players rarely visit. And the fact that you can hide in islands, or swamps completely changes how escape works. The world isn't just background, it's a central piece of storytelling. So how big is GTA 6 map really? It's big enough to redefine what an open world is supposed to feel like. It's detailed enough to make exploration exciting again. It's dynamic enough to evolve for years after the release. Rockstar didn't just make a map, they built a living world. And when GTA 6 finally drops, players will discover that Vice City is only the beginning. The real adventure happens everywhere outside the city's limits.